Welcome back to WFMJ Community Connection. If you notice, I'm wearing a tiara. My friend Roberta Cykon is joining me for this segment. And Roberta, you're with Integrity Beauty. And I'm going to tell you what, I've always wanted to be a diva. I've always wanted to wear a crown. And my goodness, I feel like I'm so darn special. I don't know what to do. Roberta, thank you for the crown. But a lot of folks will not understand why. They will probably think that I just invited you to come on so I could get a crown and all this wonderful gifts and stuff. But you have Integrity Beauty. Tell my viewers what Integrity Beauty is.
Integrity Beauty Women of Excellence is dedicated to Helen Albert. She was our first African-American registered nurse in Trumbull County. Oh, don't cry.
I'm sorry. Keep it together. Keep it. The host will not cry. The host will not cry.
And before she passed away, I promised I'd keep her message going of loving, caring, sharing, truth and justice for all mankind, and what are we doing to serve Jesus Christ. And Helen's trademark was to wear a tiara. So as in memory of her, that's what we do, is we wear crowns and sashes as Helen's trademark.
Oh, well, Roberta, I'm just going to tell you, I know that you were, I wanted to make this about you, not about me. Congratulations on being named the Community Star, one of the Community Stars in the city of Warren, in Trumbull County. I'm very proud of you for that. And Integrity Beauty Excellence, I mean, really, it does show excellence. Now, with Helen Albert being the first African-American registered nurse in Warren, I have read her story. And I know that there is a woman in Newton Falls that is currently writing a book about Helen Albert.
Yes.
If I want to say to our viewers, if you go to the Warren Trumbull Public Library and go up on the second floor, you could see a picture of Helen Albert and read her history and read her story of what she did. And when Roberta said to me that she was going to honor me with the Helen Albert Award, I said, oh, that's great. That's great. But this nice sash, which is the Helen Albert sash, and I'm going to hold it up the right way so that everybody can see it and hold it still. This is just fabulous. The crown is the tiara is fabulous. Now, when we say that it's in memory of Helen Albert, you met Helen Albert.
Yes, I did.
And what attracted you to that nurse, and let's be honest here. What attracted you to an elderly black woman? Okay? And how'd that happen, sis? How did that happen?
It was God.
Okay.
But she, like I said before, she's just so infectious. And wow, just thinking about it, I wanted to meet her. And it was like I just walked into Washington Square, and it was the right time to see her.
Wow.
And amazing woman. She just mentored me, and like I said, she taught me to be a woman of integrity. And Madonna, it's about people like you, because that's what the Helen Albert Award is.
Wow.
I started it 3 years ago. The very first person was Beverly Jean Pollard from the UMADOP. And last year it was Cynthia Brayboy. She was from Chicago. She had You Magazine. And now this year it's you for 2013. And what it is that it has to be a woman that supports our mission, number one, because we want somebody that understands what we're trying to do.
And giving back.
Yes. And we want somebody that really cares about the people in the community. Now, Madonna, you have given so much to so many people.
No, I haven't. That's my job.
No.
That's my job.
There's a big difference. There's a big difference because the day that I met you personally at the Trumbull County Fair.
I was so excited. I was so excited to meet you because I saw this beautiful black woman with you, and she had on a crown, a tiara, and I said, I want to wear one of those. I want to have one of those. I was doing it for selfish and personal reasons because I want to be a diva, and I've always wanted to be a diva.
And now you are. The thing is that, I really, really respect you, and I admire you so much for all that you've done in the community to so many people. You've helped so many people make a difference. I mean, just alone, just you, even like you called me a couple months ago, it was school because I was struggling, and you didn't have to do that.
Well, you know what? I feel that it's my job to help people you know, in any way that I can. You know, whether it's a message of encouragement that says, you know, you can make it, you can do it.
Yeah.
I think that that's very important. And I don't know why you were on my heart that day, but I just decided to pick up the phone and call you and see how you were doing and just check up on you and offer you some words of encouragement. That was my whole purpose. But you know, you can talk to anybody and say, you know, I sometimes I think I become a pest.
No.
In calling people and saying, hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing all right, and that type of thing. But this is very nice, and it has a picture of Helen Albert on it. And thank you very much for this honor. Now there's going to be an event on March the 30th,
yes.
and it's the Helen Albert Pay It Forward type of day. And this day, March 30th, was named by the city government in Warren as Helen Albert Memorial Day. Am I right?
Yes, I helped make that day
happen. I was going to say, how did that happen?
Oh, it was a lot of persistence. 2011 was my goal to get the street and to get the day of prayer and paying it forward for her. So we had a special day, and that's her birthday.
Oh.
So March 30th is the day we always recognize the new people from Integrity Beauty, and we celebrate her. And this year we're having a ball
at the Hippodrome.
At the Hippodrome called Unforgettable.
Oh.
And this is going to be our last big event for the next couple years till the weekend again. So we're going to have events on her street for the next couple years. But this is going to be the last big formal event that we're going to have for a while. So.
And if people want to attend, how much are tickets?
They're $30. And on my website, the information's there to send in for your tickets. And anyone's welcome to come. You don't have to wear anything formal or
not a tiara.
Oh yeah, you can wear your
tiara. That's for sure. Well, can I tell you, I'm very, very proud and honored that you would recognize me in this way. And when you asked me, you know, who can you give me a woman's name? I gave you my mother's name because she was the woman that helped to mold me and make me. And you know, unfortunately, in my matriculation and becoming an adult, you know, she became ill, and my father and I had to take care of her. And I can just say that, you know, I think that she would be very proud.
Well, that's a thing too with Integrity Beauty, is that everyone has to remember someone else. It's part of our program that you have to recognize someone in honor or in memory, so that you're doing this in memory of your mom.
Yes, I am.
And your mom's name's on the back.
Oh, yeah, and which is really, you know, of course, don't make the host cry, but it makes me feel very honored. It really does. And I want to, if I can, encourage all of the viewers that are watching this morning, if you can attend this event, I want you to. I really would. But if you can't, on March the 30th, which is Pay It Forward Day, buy somebody their breakfast in the line at McDonald's, or do something a little bit extra. Pay it forward. Do what you can in memory of Helen Albert and what she stood for in integrity.
Yes,
and how beautiful she was. Roberta Cykon, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
You're welcome.
And thank you for not making me cry. I'm like on the verge. I am on the verge of it. But I thank you so very much. And again, congratulations to you on becoming a community award winner.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be back with the oh wow moment. And I think I'm going to keep on this tiara. Back in just a moment.